Hey, it's Mitch Alomar. So let's go over how to set up a loop. What is a loop? A loop is something you do something over and over again every single day, over and over. So I have Dianese here with me, and she's going to ask questions, what she hears from a lot of people. But we're going to create our first loop. So creating our first loop in the dashboard, we can see how many loops we're having. So I could go after roofing, med spas, e-commerce. It's just the different niches work better, and then the total matches between you and the company, applications submitted, which is basically the flyers, and then how many emails were sent out. So let's create our first loop. So when you create a loop, you're looking for, right now we're going to go after med spas. And then you don't have to choose the bottom selected row. You just press enter, or you could do med spa, and there's other like med spas in there. But you could just do med spa. Um, Associate, med spa, technician, whatever the case is. It's just different wordings inside here. You don't have to have so many. You could just have just even one, and it'll just pull that example. Denise, does that make sense? Just you could just pull just this one, and
Yeah.
that'll be enough. Or you could just pull like
Mm.
spa.
Okay. So we can select different, like different words in their titles.
Yeah, it's
Right?
gonna be up to five, but you could, this one is gonna reach, this spa is gonna reach this one and this one, so you don't have to be, this word is going to show in this one and this one, right? So you don't even have to select all of these. You could just do med spa and spa.
Okay, but it has to be related. Like med spa. It cannot be different.
I would always suggest just keeping it niche, just the same exact one. So
Okay.
yeah, I would just say don't do med spa and then do roofing, because the
Yeah.
flyers should be related to it. And then we go down here, the experience, we always put all, and then we put right here, we just choose the med spa one. Well, the next video, we're going to create a med spa one, and then we press next. This is we're scraping the emails from LinkedIn and sending it out on your behalf. So then the emails will get forwarded to your account. This is like an introduction. What do you want to put in there? Um, I'll share in the next video what we could put in there. Just running down what is a loop. For this particular case, I didn't set up my emails, but I'm going to autofill the applications, the auto answering. I'm going to make sure I have the Chrome extension as well in here. And I'm going to choose the phone number that I'm going to track. So I'm using Go High Level's tracking number, and which allows me to detect how many calls came in from that particular source. Diane, does that make sense just a little bit?
Yes. Yes. That's clear so far.
Okay.
And in the last screen, so we need to upload the resume, correct?
The cover letter?
The previous one.
The previous one? Yeah, the previous.
Yes, in the previous one.
Yeah, so the previous one, it's the flyer right here.
Okay.
Yep.
We need to
So
upload it.
yeah, to upload it there, which I already pre-uploaded it, so you can select multiple flyers.
Right.
This one is going to be the email. Email we're going to do the next video. I just deselected it. Make sure you download your Chrome extension here, the Chrome extension, and the phone number. And the last thing is I always put the match very low. It just allows us to get maximum reach. And then you press next. Now you have a med spa targeting. So if I press start loop, it's going to start collecting all of those resources. I did want to go back and do one last step. I actually forgot to show you. This is actually going after all the job boards. So we have LinkedIn, Indeed, Workable, Glassdoor, all of these different job boards that the flyers could be submitted to all of these job boards. So it's no additional cost to submit it. I would say it's actually even better, because when somebody sees it from LinkedIn, Indeed, Workable, Glassdoor, they're like, "Well, he really wants this job. She really wants this job, or contractor, or gig, or this person really wants to offer me a call center leads, or they want to offer me roofing leads or med spa leads. So it just helps out all those different boards. You do have to have an account with them. It's free accounts. You don't pay for these accounts. Um, yeah.
Okay.
Diane, did you know
Cool.
that?
So far, it's clear. That's great.
Okay. Then once you press it, what it's going to do now, it's going to start to collect all those, um, see, like LinkedIn, it's starting to collect. I would say give it about 5-15 minutes to start is downloading all the data. Now you have a med spa, a roofing one. You could keep on continuing. You could go after every niche. You could go after plumbers. You could go after clinics. You could go after hospitals, and this particular service that you're servicing for that particular audience. For me, I'm servicing
No.
roofers, roofing leads.
Okay. So there's no problem to submit another one, different one
No, you could,
that I did before.
yeah, you could just, but you submitted towards this one.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't submit roofing to this. I wouldn't go ahead and submit my roofing one. That's not good.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll create another video just to, but that's how to create a loop.